Welcome. Thank you for watching this video presented by CostStoreFixtures. Questions should be emailed to CostStoreFixtures@outlook.com. This application uses the Microsoft Excel spreadsheet program. Microsoft and Excel are trademarks and property of Microsoft Corporation. A Microsoft Corporation license is required to use the Excel program. The instruction example covers foundation principles and demonstrates the process by calculating the cost of a pedestal fixture step by step. Each instruction example consists of a macro button and a cell comment. To read the text of the macro before clicking the button, hover over the cell to the right of the button and the text of the macro is displayed. Complete the instruction example to develop an understanding and proficiency at preparing a cost workup. The instructions example is on the instruction sheet. The instruction sheet is the window currently displayed. The example starts at row 157. To get to the example, click the fourth button labeled B.000 Example Cost Workup Pedestal. The focus of step 2 of the 3 steps is on the principles of this process and how to enter the material prices on 3 cost workup sheets. Example item 2.2.26, input base substrate front price. Part of the identification of a piece of material are the location and/or position the item has on the fixture or component. For this example, base is the location, front is the position. The part position is determined from the customer's point of view. When a customer is looking at the display, they are looking at the front of the fixture. For freestanding units, such as islands, gondolas, and stands, the same rule applies. If merchandise is displayed in a manner that is directed to a particular side of the fixture, that side is the front. For showcases, the front is usually the side opposite the access doors. Gondolas can have multiple fronts on 2, 3, or more sides, and it may not have a back. The cost may be prepared for one front and applied to 2 or more identical sides. There is always exceptions that are determined by the user. This app provides flexibility to prepare a cost for all options. Substrate refers to the material used as a basic part of the base component. Use the glossary on the tables, definitions, abbreviations sheet to find the definition. The substrate for a typical cabinet base consists of 6 sides: the top, front, left side, right side, bottom, and back. The sequence the positions are listed is deliberate. In all uses, the sequence is followed. Only 5 of the 6 substrate panels are included in the detailed table on the 1 BSE S_1 cost workup sheet. The substrate front panel is included on the door cost workup sheet. 2 DOR S1 BSE A or L LWR. It is not on the 1 BSE S_1 cost workup sheet. On the Format 1 cost workup sheets in the detailed table, there are 78 structured rows beginning with row 183 and ending with row 260, all dedicated to substrate materials. On Format 2 cost workup sheets, which is for doors, there are 23 structured rows beginning at row 61 and ending with row 83. Dedicated to substrate materials. The difference of 55 substrate rows between Format 1 and Format 2 cost workup sheets results from the type and position of materials needed for different components. The price for the front panel is not entered on the base cost workup. If the front panel was included in the base cost workup, it would be in row 195 named Substrate Front Sheet. The price will be entered in the calculation of the door component. If a mistake is made or an entry is missed, they can be corrected at any point except while a macro is running. After entering the price, return to the instruction sheet by selecting the tab to the left along the bottom of the window. This example 2.2.26 is completed. Continue the example by clicking item 2.2.27.